Started cycling when I was 12 years old. It's my 5th year riding for Team Bonitas now, and obviously this year, being one of the older guys, I'm also the captain of the team. I think with being the captain comes a lot of responsibility. Like in this team, we have so many good riders. I think the team actually handles pressure really well.
Fietser het begin met my toe ek so 10 jaar oud was vir BMX racing. Dit is my tweede jaar hierdie jaar by Bonitas. Korttermyn doelwit hierdie jaar. Die August was nog weer op my lys. Laas was ek tweede vir dit. Ek moet hierdie jaar wen. Die reis van die jaar is net om my beste te gee vir die span Bonitas.
Started cycling about 10 years ago. I started through Velokaya, which is a non-profit organization based in Cape Town. And cycling in general basically changed my life. I mean, the cycling as a sport actually gave me a pretty good foundation so that I can actually become a better person and make much better decisions.
Ek het begin fietsry toe ek hier by die ouderdom van 14. Van laas jaar af ry ek nou professioneel vir Team Bonitas. En die span van die 6 jaar is ongelooflik. Ek was nooit in 'n span wat so positief en ouens wat so goed oor die weg kom en mekaar so positief aanmoedig om net goed te doen.
I started cycling, my mother started cycling. When I was young, I was introduced to cycling on that side. I was hanging around at the races and it looked like something fun to do. Last year, October, Barry Austin and Malcolm Lange approached me and they asked if I'd like to give cycling another go. It's just been an awesome season so far.
We are all friends on and off the bike, and I think that makes a good team. That's why we are winning races like we are doing. Cycling bucket list would be to win races in Europe and to be able to compete in the top races in Europe. Luckily with Lange Sports this year that will be a possibility.
I started out cycling through my stepdad. I started winning on the track, so I went to Junior Worlds. For me this year, it's just basically to grow experience with the help of Malcolm, and yeah, just want to see how I can take my career and if I can take it to the next level.
It started about 4 years ago when I went out with my uncle then cycling, and then just I took a liking in the sport. I have 2 goals which are equal to me. It's to get my degree in law and just stay on top form in cycling. The sponsor has been great. They have such a big influence in the team and they make your life so much easier to cycle.
I started BMX when I was about 6 or 7 years old. Chris and myself, we're both based at the moment in France. You know, here in South Africa, you know exactly who to follow and how the race is going to plan out. So I think once we get used to that overseas, I think we definitely can compete.
My mom actually got me into cycling about 12 years ago now. Well, this year I'm actually based in France with collaboration between Bonitas and Le Pont. I think South Africans are definitely on the European standard or world standard. My coach, Barry Austin, is the manager of Team Bonitas, and yeah, he kind of got me into the setup for this year. So yeah, very happy to be part of Team Bonitas.
Well, normally the day before we'll clean all the bikes, cars, wheels, all the equipment. The morning of the race we'll get up a lot earlier than the guys, get all the wheels on the bikes, pump wheels, set gears, so everything's sorted. When the guys get to the bikes, they're 100% working.
My title is more logistics management and PR and social media stuff, but pretty much we're a team where kind of anyone just does whatever needs to get done. So every year it's a new dynamic. There's a whole bunch of different personalities that you put together, so it's always interesting. It's always like to kind of get new fresh faces in.
I've been involved with coaching in young teams for the past 10 years. I got into it because of young riders in the goldfields that needed some assistance, and I tried to help them and built it from there, and that's how I got into Team Bonitas through that career of young development riders.
Well, I think this year especially, I think there's a great camaraderie between the riders. You know, we really want this team to get the results, but I want the guys to really have fun and enjoy what they're doing. This is a team sport, and it's a team business, and I think, you know, we're trying to promote health and wellness amongst the youth of what's coming up as well. So I think that's what Bonitas stands for, and we want to drive that out there.